Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whereabouts in the world you are. I hope you're having a phenomenal day so far, and welcome to this evening's stream where we're kicking off with some Stellaris, and here's what we've got lined up for you today. We're going to be playing some Stellaris now, and then we'll be switching over at 8 PM BST for golf with your friends, and then finally we'll be playing a little bit more Bellright on stream between 9 PM and 11 PM. So, I'm just going to grab everyone else into voice. We had a little bit of a delay as everyone's getting themselves ready into the hot join, and I'll start dragging them all in now. So we have Togo, Ryan, Russ, Holland, Physics, Hobo, Dak, and Daft. And
thank you. We were talking about bikes, and we're all super jealous of the Netherlands.
Totally reasonable.
Russ 555 just subscribed. 1 month streak, my bum.
It's also very flat, unlike a lot of local places. What am I doing again?
Yeah, over here, going uphill both ways to school is actually possible.
I know, it's awful.
But besides other quotes that old people use, how are you doing today, Flanker?
Wow. Feels old, man. Yeah, not bad. Had a productive day, I think. Sorted some sunglasses out for plan, sorting out travel, which I should mention. So
No, don't say it.
I'm unlikely to be around for the next 2 Sundays. I'm actually unlikely to be around, so I'm going to be around for most of next week.
We need to find a reliable host.
You.
I know all the right buttons, don't I?
Yeah. And then I'll be returning. I don't know if I'm going to be returning fast enough on the 12th. So, but I am almost certainly not here next Sunday. And travel plans are still a little bit up in the air because I don't know where in the world I'm going to be. So,
situation log has been updated.
My question is pretty important to ask now. What sort of computer should I get?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it really depends on what you're using it for and your constraints. Because if you are looking for the biggest bang for your buck performance rise from a PC, you're ideally looking at a PC versus a laptop. But if that's not an option for you, yeah, definitely not a Mac.
Oh no, I'm not buying a Mac. I might
Hey,
get
Colvin.
a Mac sometime in the future, not anytime soon.
Yeah, that's like horses are courses, right? But for the best value for your gaming buck, getting a desktop PC is probably going to be the best thing for you.
There are a lot of desktop PCs out there. I don't know which one you will be using.
Oh, well, that's just a general classification. So if you needed to get a laptop, that really limits your choice. If you're happy with a desktop, then that means you've got far more options. If rumors are to be believed, there's probably going to be some new GPUs announced fairly soon, which may mean that you get slightly better deals, but the prices aren't quite as insane as they once were for graphics cards.
Right, just post in hardware or tech, like what you and what you want it for.
And I think that's the Russ is right. Like posting it in either tech or hardware with kind of what your approximate budget is and the games you want to play on it means that whether it's Mark, myself, or others from the community that can make some suggestions for you, because a gaming PC can be anything from, you know, 700-800 quid with making do with some parts you already have, or all the way up to tens of thousands. And really, it's going to depend on what that budget and space constraints are, and if there's any particular needs you have for it. But in general, I would look for a minimum of 16 to 32 gigabytes of RAM, and in general, I would look for a current series GPU.
To be clear, I tend to keep things open a bit too often, so I need 32 gig.
And don't ask until you're
A
actually
new
ready to
world
buy.
has been colonized.
Yes.
So often.
Because it does change really frequently. Because if very unlikely, because I think it's probably going to be September, But if they said at Computex, oh, by the way, the 5090 is dropping tomorrow, you would start seeing prices change pretty rapidly for some of the existing GPUs because retailers will be trying to get rid of stock ahead of announcements.
I saw a PC earlier, 7800 3D and a 4070 Super TI, and that was like about 1.6k, I think. So prices seem to be dropping already.
Yeah, they seem to be at a reasonable-ish level, because...
Is it just me, or is Flanker really loud today?
I could be really loud. I made some changes to our mic setup.
If no one else is complaining, don't worry about it.
I've got you on 70% Flanker, and you've kind of... I wouldn't say you're too loud. You're definitely audible.
I'm not changing it, so you need to turn me down, because the reason that I'm so loud for you guys is because you guys had never complained about my mic levels. Chat had. So I
have complained about your mic levels for being too quiet in the past.
Sure. But there's definitely been a lot of complaints from chat about being too quiet, and I have to either set it up on the mic, which is what I've done so far, or have different levels across different places, which just makes it a pain in the ass to manage. So it is what it is.
I thought Flanker is actually just energetic today.
Well, I'm also sitting fairly close to my mic today in the position you're meant to sit near to this mic, so that might change.
That could be what it is if you're sitting closer than you normally do, because it's normally you're fine. Because today it's like you're not deafening, but you're uncomfortably loud. You know what I mean? It's not. It's just.
Corbin says, sadly, Discord doesn't like working with OBS in terms of mic volumes. Not really that. It's that OBS tends to. Discord and OBS are two completely separate things in my setup. They just happen to be pulling the same mic. The difference is that I have more settings on my OBS mic to do things like try and make sure that you don't, in particularly loud moments, you don't get too deafened. So there's a compressor on my mic, which also has an output gain at the end of it. So hopefully it stops it peaking at any point, no matter how close and how energetic I'm being. But I've spent 6 months with people telling me how quiet I am on stream, and it's the only way I can get it to work. So Discord is a-okay. It's never been a problem. It's OBS in my particular configuration with my particular hardware, and also my particular microphone. Like, really, I'm using a Shure SM7B, which is a very quiet microphone, so it needs the living daylights gained out of it for you to be able to hear it normally. Just to get a normal level, you need to add 67 decibels of gain. So, yeah. Thanks, Russ. Yeah, like if I will, hang on, if I can do it without messing with my settings, like 1 second.
Blanket,
all right.
Don't do it. You're going to ruin the settings.
So if I
just
change this down,
it's not unbearable. It's not painful. It's just louder.
Oh yeah, and you could just right click on me
on the uncomfortable range. It's fine.
Yeah, if you right click on me, you can turn me down in Discord, and that setting will stick for you.
Turn you down regularly.
You also have a much solider voice than anyone else does right now. So I like that.
Yeah, this isn't a hit on Flanker stream.
No. Because of the gain, it just sounds more like you know when content creators will have multiple people and they will be the loudest. That's what what it sounds like. You're like where you are the loudest.
I mean, that should be the case because I have it set up because my mic tends to be quieter. I've got it set up so I'm gained more than other people because I can control you guys' volume individually in Discord. And the output for chat is turned down a touch, and the output for the game is turned down by about 10 decibels.
All right, try that.
That? Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's better.
Cool.
I cut you in half.
Well, if only I could do that, but that'll get me to pre-pandemic.
But it does mean we'll have 2 flankers.
Oh yeah, cancel that. One's enough.
No, it means you can do twice as much work.
Thanks, mate.
Just think how many jobs you could do if there were 2 of you. You could do like 8 jobs each a day.
Oh, also, while I remember, I have at some future point a day of interviews. So Monday, oh god, it's while I'm traveling. That will be fun. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be streaming Monday, May 6th.
He says this after I renewed my subscription.
Yes. All of that Bezos bucks.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm probably May 6th that week. So I think from next Saturday through till the following Sunday, I am unlikely to be streaming. But then I will be back as normal. Also, my headset's dying.
Why do I have that system? I never went to it.
Oh, that one? Because you have the adjacent system, and I don't.
Oh.
Corbin says, so what do you think of the new DLC dropping in 2 weeks? I don't really have an opinion on it other than they can't really make robots worse.
I mean, just the amount of content we're getting is pretty impressive, especially compared to what we've had in the past. And the features are adding, like the changing portraits and such, is like a nice feature for future possibility.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Both mods and DLC wise. So.
What's that? Sorry, changing portraits.
Yeah, like because it's all cyborg focused. Like if you take a biopop and start going full synthetic, your portrait will adjust as you become more metal.
Oh, okay, I see.
I've not looked fully into it, so I'm not 100%. Like it may only. Well, I'm 90% sure it's only for certain, like the new portraits that will have that sort of functionality to begin with, at least. Like I say, there's the potential there for future ones and for modders to fix like the older ones as well. So it's more about the underlying work they're putting in rather than just the content that they're adding.
Yeah, they're adding, like, outside of the civics, outside of the new origins, which is cybernetic creed, synthetic fertility, and arc welders. There's 6 new civics, 2 new ship sets, which is cybernetic and machine, 2 new superstructures, which is a molten arc furnace and the powerful Dyson swarm, and new pop traits and 7 brand new music tracks. So it's a fairly chunky update. I think that I am not super excited for it, not because it's not a good update, just because I don't play machines, because they are easy mode.
Or they were. Now they're more, I forget the word, more human. And like they might have more needs and whatnot, so it'll be like playing humans, but
you can play them at like a normal empire, but think of it more like they're lithoids.
Yeah.
Also, they will have habitability.
I think that's a change I'm looking forward to, because like it is my personal bug, my personal biggest bugbear with Stellaris is players that complain about how easy the game is and then go play robots that have 100% habitability everywhere. You're like, cool, but you chose easy mode. You didn't even have to do anything to make them more habitable. You don't have to care about policies that will reduce habitability, that just give you bonuses.
No faction management either.
Right.
But mentioned was I chose my ethics poorly, so I tend to, well, I always choose it poorly, so I tend to have like opposite like requests, like one faction wants benevolent subjugation policy, the other one wants an oppressive one. And because they're opposites, not only do you not get the bonus happiness, like when you've got the opposite of what they want, you get an actual penalty for happiness as well, or to support rather, which then affects happiness.
So yeah, anything that makes them more interesting has got to be a bonus. And I will definitely pick up the DLC so everyone can benefit from it, but I probably won't be playing any of the new species, to be honest.
By the way, Franco, were we going to invade this Cyval Foundation this week? I can't remember.
I can't remember either, sir.
Holland did.
You guys were talking about going war with someone at the end of the last session.
I did prevent them for your invasion.
So, the reason I was kicking up a fuss, Flanker, is because I thought you had claims on them.
I do have claims on them across the top of the systems. So, pretty much from Maghama North, I've got claims on. Oh, was it maybe Situla North?
I've got one claim in the south here, but yeah, I'm more than happy to help you take the territory that you claimed. I think they're pathetic to me in fleet strength. Let's see their
likewise to me, which they may hire. The only thing is they may hire mercenaries, so.
Yeah. I imagine between us we should have more than enough.
I am squeezing their economy.
Research concluded.
Like I'm taxing them and they're not getting any protection in return.
Oh, thank you, Holland.
Well, no, I'm currently locked out of the flanker market and I kind of want to get back in.
Is this cloaking extension?
How about commercial factory flanker?
No, don't do it. I'll trade with you. I will give you the best trade deal. Maybe the best trade deal ever.
Oh, I'm waiting for a tech proc, I think, Duff, but I think if you wanted... So I've got 20 months till I get Citadel upgrades, so I've probably got a year after that to get to actually build some decent sized ships. But I am, if you wanted to press claims early, I'm moving my fleets into offensive positions for you.
Sure, yeah, I'm happy to start the war when you are comfortable doing so.
Well, I can always summon a dimensional fleet, so...
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting.
So where do I have claims? So just so I can see the claims. So Maghama, Obrium, Halvam, Dontor, Chilburn, Savala's Beacon, and Situla. I currently have claims across all of those.
Yeah, I'll see that on screen. And yeah, I'm not really looking to take territory from one system right now, in a sense. So.
Yeah. Well, if you wanted to take everything south of that point, sir, I'm always happy to have Super Earth as a nearby buddy. Because I assumed anything south of Maghama was in your sphere of influence, to be honest. That's the reason
I didn't want to cut you off.
Research concluded.
Getting down to the what's now the Rhiannon Council.
Yeah, but they're a tributary of yours, so
they are currently tributary of mine. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that could be reversed.
No. I'm more than happy to. I am more than happy to ensure that Caesar gets what Caesar deserves, and Super Earth is very pro peacekeeping and spreading democracy, which I'm very on board with.
Indeed, excellent.
Meanwhile, the absorbers are effectively dead. I'm just bombing one of their planets over here because I kind of forgot that they were necromancers. So as my attack forces died, they just became more defensive.
I should have sent robots.
Unfortunately, we can only currently raise up the finest of the clan rats, just above the Skaven interns.
I can send some of my robots back down.
Nah, it's fine. I've already killed like 2 of their defense forces for bombing it, and I'm waiting for a couple more soldiers to come in, and I should be able to take it.
On Fulia.
Yep.
Yeah, other than that, I think they only have one planet that's not in the middle of being colonized left.
Yeah, we're just finishing them off.
Oh, no, they have a couple left that haven't been invaded yet.
Oh yeah, there's one over here that has over 1,000 in defense armies. I'm doing everything I can.
Which one is it?
Menkelinen?
Here, hold on. I'll send you my 2K robots.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that'll do it.
I learned a neat trick the other day. You can turn on automation for a planet, but set only automate the crime, and then that way they'll only employ a enforcer automatically if your crime gets too high.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yep.
The Pasharti just threw insults at me again. For me to even go after the Pasharti now, I'd have to go through the Tenyaki Preservation Society. Hey Ryan, you have an easier way into my territory.
Cool.
Just go through my subject in the south of your territory.
I am doing the long process of what's it called? Vacuuming what I should research.
Alright, my robots are almost there to help you with that planet.
Beautiful. We do have a closer. That's good. I'll try and connect the hyperlink.
Oh, the Chosen have broken out of the wormhole.
Oh no!
Oh no, I can see them. My detection range reaches their planets now. That's why.
Oh.
So they are still stuck in the wormhole, though.
Good.
But
What
that
is the
means they'll
wormhole?
probably... The wormhole? It's at Usan, remember?
No.
It's right between me and Hobo. It's like our northernmost border of our original planets. Oh, there we go. My robots have arrived.
Beautiful.
Landing armies. 2.9k robots coming in.
Yes. And a whole bunch of humans. Well, humanoids.
Filthy humans all the way out here.
I've got a mission from one of the old people to colonize Nilwing Prime. The only problem is there's 2 planets with that name.
Colonize both of them, or the one that you can actually reach.
They're both in the same system and everything, so I'm hoping though that if I go to the situation log, it will show me which one it means.
Might not.
Because with me being Megacorp thing, I'd really rather not colonize 2 planets. Bear in mind I'm void dwellers as well.
Oh shit, that sucks.
Yeah, it's not showing me.
Wow, the Cyber's warforms are busted.
Shouldn't even lose any armies.
No.
None of them even retreated. There you go. Planet conquered.
Thank you. Okay. I'm about to land on the last planet.
Other than the ones that are still being colonized. Well, those
okay.
they'll
My
fall
genius
automatically?
scares me
Okay.
sometimes. I renamed the planets and it worked.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, it's definitely worth knowing.
That's certainly a way to do it. Oh, you want me to colonize this planet? What if I just rename this to that planet?
Wait, why haven't we won? Oh, because there's still one more planet. Wait, what?
Yeah, it's the one that I was dealing with.
Oh. Oh, this one over here.
Yeah, one of the planets
Julia.
one of the planets that got conquered, it started to go into revolt, so I kind of had to move primary conquest force, and I'm still bombing it out though.
Alright, sending the robots.
I guess. Yeah, just I'd rather not have a repeat of that one time where a single planet revolted and had enough money to hire mercenaries, which really should not exist.
Alright, I'm finishing the entertainment nexus now. I don't know which entertainment nexus, the astral rift.
Oh, actually.
I'm just deciding which performer I should meet. Yeah, I'll meet the contortionist, I guess.
I mean, I hear that flanker guy's a great performer.
Someone
You
lied.
may have heard wrong.
Well, I mean, I hear that he doesn't wear the red nose that he's supposed to very often, but you know, he's still pretty good at it.
Colony establishment has begun.
Another planet has now been colonized. I
Anybody need any commercial goods?
The capital is
Yes.
being colonized.
You want to do a trade?
Yeah, can do. What do you need, bud?
Honestly, alloys.
Sure. Sounds good.
What do you want to trade for?
We are being hailed.
Yeah, if you want to do alloys for consumer goods, bud, whatever the.
Yeah, but quantity-wise, how many do you want? How many are you giving?
Do you want to do 5,000? I've got 22,000 alloys, so whatever you need, mate. I'd rather not.
65,000 consumer goods. I'm capped. That's why I'm giving. That's why I'm getting rid of them.
Wait,
so,
colony establishment has begun.
Trade deal for whatever you'd want for, say, 10,000 then? Are they both the same on the market at the moment, or are they? Alloys are more valuable in the global market at the moment, but honestly, I'm happy with the 1 for 1, mate. All right. Whatever works for you, sir. I was doing something before that.
We are being hailed.
What happened,
Follow.
Colin?
There we go.
Did the Dreadnought take out your fleets? Yeah. Did the Dreadnought take out your fleets?
I think by the time you guys' army gets here, the entire defensive force is nearly dead. Bombing out the last one.
I think I'm getting there just in time.
Oh no, my army's already there. I just haven't been paying attention.
Oh, I noticed that and didn't say anything because I wanted to land first. There we go. Landed. There we go.
Shardy refugees fleeing from Tiyanki Preservation System have arrived on Kitita.
We are being hailed.
They're filthy necromancers.
Anyone got 20k minerals they want to give me? No, I'm kidding.
Unless.
Anybody else need consumer goods?
Oh, sorry, I just agreed to that, bud. Sorry, that took so long.
Their capital is another world that's still
Knowledge
colonizing.
is the key to the universe.
I'm just saying, I still have 55,000 consumer goods even after that deal.
After this, I'm gonna have 3 subjects.
Are you gonna rename them Earth or not Earth? Science, Math, and English.
Oh, that's a good plan. Science, math, and war.
War's not a subject. History is a subject.
Ooh,
It's pretty much covered for it.
I'm thinking I make one of each specialization type. So I have the science of science, obviously math, and basic resources. What the heck? Oh, hi, the Chosen. And then history will be the bulwark.
We are being hailed.
Does anyone remember what year we set the crisis for?
2350, so it's gonna spawn between 2380 and 2420.
Good to know.
Hello, Chosen. Do you want to just make peace here because we're not getting any more anything else here out of this?
What do they even still have?
Something that the AI is gonna take. That's all. I'm just gonna send the off-road piece.
Oh, they have a planet over there still. Big colonial bond. But think of the border core.
Let's open up sectors. I don't know which sector is which. Okay, this is one of the sectors.
Alright, you want me to trade some of these systems I got that I wasn't aiming for back over to you?
No. Not right now. I need to go for a moment.
Okay.
You created math? Now everything's gonna course.
We might want to vote down the proposal that's up next because it will nerf our naval capacity.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Also, astral studies now.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Oh no. Okay, I can't make all my battles yet.
What is it that I should be voting down? Because it's not at the top anymore.
There we go. That's great.
High consequence protection. It's terrible.
I made 50 of my transport ships with my species on it. It's only 2K.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
I mean, I do have 2K. I mean, I could take most planets, but it took me 50 ships to do it.
Science and history? Are they unraveling a mystery?
If you want to give things to anyone, give them to science.
Okay.
Sorry, not science.
Not history? Okay.
Give them to history.
Why can't I do Zro yet? Where's Zro distillation? Damn it.
Do you two want to make a...
Oh, my droids.
Do you two want to make a, what's it called, a federation?
I'm offering them planets and they don't want them.
Yeah, it's really weird.
That actually makes sense.
I only have 130 Unity. That hasn't happened in a long time.
So, Torga and Hobo, do you want to make a federation?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
The only problem is the disgustingly named people over there.
Yeah, they refused my trade offer.
Maybe it's because they were only recently released.
Guarantee they're never going to accept it because that's just how the AI, Orthodox AI are.
Who's Church of the Economy?
No.
That's on.
Yep, that's all in. I think the Marshall Alliance is the choice. Do you two feel good with that?
That's fine with me.
Alright.
I mean, if it's a Marshall Alliance, I'll be the cheerleader.
Well, your ships will, you'll be able to build your ships.
A new federation has formed.
Remember to supply a leader. I'm attacking the enigmatic fortress, which is spoil of this war. Guys, I think I'm gonna lose.
The fortress?
Against the fortress, yes.
Hmm.
Hmm. I'm glad that they accounted for that, but that's still annoying. That was a test I was willing to suffer.
Sign of the Locust.
Okay, you know what? Let's just get out of there.
Wait a minute.
Apparently the shroud is reshaping space around me.
That tends to happen.
Remember my primary issue with federations all of a sudden. try to grow. It gives an automatic migration tree, and I hate it.
Oh God, does it?
Yeah, I'm immediately trying to grow preservers on one of these planets.
What? No, the migration is disabled. Why are you? Did you make migration treaties with?
They're preservers, meaning they're yours.
Yes, but I'm not trying to grow anyone else.
They're probably on a planet you just conquered.
Why would they be on Fulia?
On where?
On one of the places that we just took. Like 5 minutes ago.
No, I mean they're probably migrating from one of his subjects that has a planet he just conquered on it.
You're walking preserver apparently. You might want to just
So that's because I clicked around to be like, what the hell? Because that's the only things that can grow there.
Oh, you're exterminating the majority.
I'm not exterminating, that's not what we do. We're just telling them that they can't live here and they need to move somewhere else.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Got it.
He's potent and daft.
No, Daft will blow them up in their pods on their way out on accident because he was trying to shoot the asteroids that would have destroyed them as they were escaping.
The funny thing is, all of my playthroughs of this game, I usually end up with a huge number of different species. I'm pretty chill about people living here as long as they don't cause trouble. In
Yeah,
this game, however, I did just set the Pashati to wanted, so we're kicking the refugees to look up on us. So I didn't want those people hanging around. They seem a bit shifty.
I just made all the Pashadis into vessels.
To vassals? Or vessels, did you say?
Yeah. Math, science, and history.
Oh,
And
right.
all
that's- yeah.
xenophobic isolationists.
What? Oh my god, one of them is a xenophobic isolationist.
Oh, they all are. And two of them are your
Oh,
species.
Am I a xenophobic isolationist? No, I'm a moral democracy. Thankfully, they start at 100 loyalty.
A new world has been colonized.
Where's the money to fix it? Just throw money at the problem.
A new world has been colonized.
What? Oh,
Majority observers declared war on you.
they were pretty angry about being displaced. That's all.
Yeah.
We'll have to put them down a few times, I imagine.
Come down gently, tell them to just relax.
Relax. Take a nice warm shower over here.
Are they
Urge fleet.
the same Pashadi observers? are.
Yeah, they're the remnants.
Weird that they just immediately joined that faction again. That actually makes it incredibly and stupidly easy though, because normally if it's proper rebel faction, I'll spawn more like 20,000 fleet power and like 50,000 credits, so like hire a mercenary.
I guess I'll take this system that was just kind of left over in this corner.
Wait, I forgot that I have a catalytic processing. So I've got to deal with that too. And I'm gonna finish. And I've got to finish colonizing all my planets.
I wish you could still set your science ships to assist research.
Yeah, but these days the science ships are useless in the late game. The only thing you can do is send the scientists to
There's active reconnaissance in the Astral Rift.
Yes.
I have a battleship and 2 corvettes missing in action. What the heck? I guess I did something that created more ships. Hey Holland, do you need some help? The Dreadnought? I've got 40k worth of ships, worth of cruisers about to jump in, all missile cruisers.
Okay.
School Patty Conglomerate? What is this?
They're in your system now. They are passing your fleets. They are going to do this without you, I guess. As long as they don't what? You want me to hold off or you want me to kill him?
We'll be right back. I need to get water.
Don't forget to check your edicts and maybe policies as well.
I'm back. No one's talking.
We're all
Welcome back. Welcome back.
No, it's just weird when I come back and then for like 30 to 50 seconds no one's talking. I just imagine.
Council agenda ready. Research concluded.
Or everyone was talking about you and you came back at a bad time and you killed the conversation.
I didn't unmute until after I put my headphones on.
We just don't physically exist without you here, Ryan, because you're the protagonist of the universe, obviously.
You are the main character.
Yeah, we're all hired actors here to pretend to be doing things while you're around. When you're not around, we're on break.
No, it's even worse. We don't physically exist unless he's thinking about us.
Is anyone else contributing to the Federation cohesion? Because we're going down a lot.
Yeah, we all have one in there. I have a level. I put a level 3 leader in.
Don't just skip it.
That's why I wasn't listening. What? They were already on their way before I told you they were on their way. I figured if you went and killed him before I got there, there's no point in offering my assistance.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Basically, what he's saying is he knew that you would suck at trying to conquer it, so he offered his help.
No, he failed once, so I forgot to help on the second.
He won't fail again, but he won't promise you that.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Oh, you were gone, Flanker?
Yeah, I know, it's hard to tell. I bring so much to the stream.
Much better for a few minutes.
Well, that's what I thought. I'd improve the stream somewhat by multitasking badly.
Good job. Can you do it again?
Probably. I'm trying to make travel arrangements at the moment, so...
Make sure you book the right country.
Oh, well, it looks like it's going to be doing stuff in Wales, England, and Scotland for the next, like, the 10 next week. So it looks like my travel plans are I'll be disappearing on the 4th, so definitely won't be here for the Stellaris next week. I'll provide an update as to whether or not there'll be Stellaris the week after, because I might be in Canterbury or London by then. So I'm going up to Chester, Manchester via Mid Wales, then up to Edinburgh, then up to Fife, then down to London.
Notice how he said Mid Wales, because there's nothing there that anyone will recognise the name of anyway.
Well, it's more actually because I don't know which route we're going to take.
It sounded more and more like a staycation to me.
Yeah, not so much, but I am actually planning things where I can catch up with friends on the way. So hopefully I'm going to be catching up with CD and Rube on the during the middle of that week. I've only got a full day of interviews on the Monday, so that's going to be an experience.
Sounds busy.
Yeah.
Oh, I see why you lost. Holland.
Wrong competition.
Are you a heavy shield? Because the system you're setting up in is a shield nullification system, so you go in with no shields. Oh, I figured he'd attack right away. So it doesn't attack as soon as you go in the system.
Oh, I've just realised I can't hear Holland at all. There we go. Job's a good one.
The joys of switching platforms all of the time, and this is an integrated laptop microphone, and other times I am I'm at my own place with a headset, and other times I have a different headset.
No, not a problem. Your volume is fine, sir. I just realised that I think that you'd had some problems last week, and I think I'd
research concluded
you to 0 because you were there was some mic noise or something.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. But then yesterday when we were doing Kingdoms Reborn, it took him a while so we could actually hear him at all.
How are you enjoying Kingdoms Reborn update?
Pretty good.
Oh, the Aztec guys?
The advanced buildings are overpowered as hell. Like,
that sounds like Kingdoms Reborn.
Like
they're a good bit pricey to build. You need a lot of people to. So I think it kind of balances out. I think.
Yeah, it's like 16 to 20 people to work one of them, and you need to construct 4 of the basic version of the building first, like fully construct them. So it takes a very few resources, but 2 mushroom farms.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Over 1,000 people.
I just like the advanced buildings because, like, when it comes to furniture, you can just build one advanced building and it's enough.
As one of the like 8 food types I was giving them, yeah, it was something.
Okay. The other benefit of advanced buildings is they're always exactly they're always just 2 of the basic building on top of each other, like side by side. So you just have to build your basic buildings right, and then once you get the advanced building, you can just delete the basic buildings and build the advanced one in their place.
Yeah.
I just realized why the Thamon consciousness has never been able to end their war with the Pishardi. They're just constantly bombarding this planet that's being colonized, so it's never finishing getting colonized.
So we need to go bombard it harder.
Yeah, I'm bringing my fleet in to go bombard it harder.
Well, I'm glad we federated so that Daft wasn't dealing with this on his own. Sorry, no, Obo wasn't dealing with this. Why are you 2 mixed up in my head? I don't get it.
Because it is my obligatory duty to make at least one Shmeepo reference every stream, even if it's not Stellaris.
Delegate, I think? Yeah, delegate is the thing I want. Oh, wait. My leaders are stupid good. Erudite is a really good trait, turns out.
Our station is under assault.
Back away, pirates. Would that be an overreaction?
I saw a claim that pirates can cause desync, so if we suddenly have a desync, we know to blame Flanker.
I think if we're having problems with pirates, we should just offer them some Raiders tiers.
Council agenda available.
Alright, let's... I guess I'll move it over. I'm starting to lose my patience because it's still upgrading, but because we're on slowest speed, it's taking forever.
Oh, you could try going faster, but if we desync, then we're going even slower while we spend.
I think it's worth trying.
More than once I thought about just going in and doing it without you.
I've done it.
It's worth it just in the name of science to see if, like, we seem to have got the whole stability thing down now that we don't do hot joins, so it's worth knowing if it does allow us to go faster as well.
Just so you know, Russ, you're falling behind. So if you're tapped out in something else, you're the one.
I'm not tabbing out, and I've not even got another game open.
Who are you, and what have you done with my friend Russ? Where is he? I demand to know.
Russ. He's not this responsible.
He came over to say hi.
Firefox casually
picked a bad time to jump
40% CPU, and I'm not doing anything apart from watching Flanker.
I've heard that watching Flanker is not recommended.
Yeah, why would you watch that Flanker guy?
See that chunk in his armor? Most of my stuff ignores shields.
We have lost a mining station.
Blew up all the armor.
Oh, he's coming after me. You should be fine.
Oh, that's one of my fleets dead.
We have lost a mining station.
I just had an election and the ruler died.
Hang on a minute.
He was so happy to become the ruler, he died of happiness.
He died of happiness.
We have lost a mining station.
Did you get an event for killing it?
Yeah, you started the combat. Why did I get the thing? Can you do the research?
Because it's like almost randomly chosen, I think. That's why I don't want anybody else helping me with the enigmatic fortress.
If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have helped you. I'm sorry.
Turns out...
I thought it was just who was first. So I was like, oh, this is fine. Of course, Ryan not saying anything until the battle's actually done.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Yeah, God blame Ryan. Ryan, how could you use pointlessly this?
Do you have a construction ship research project on the Dreadnought?
Construction completed. Construction completed.
There doesn't seem to be anything yet, but maybe if I claim it.
I've already got it. I'll send my ship.
So what do you get for destroying it?
I got an event for my home planet.
What does it do?
Hold on, I'm catching up on some stuff. I don't know yet. I have to finish the thing.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
I have to do the study before it does anything.
We are being hailed. Engaging hostile station.
Ooh, I can terraform my vassal lands into dialogue.
It's like when you got multiple tens of thousand fleets and they just go in to see a pirate station. You're like, it's just in passing, they destroy the pirate station completely. They don't even slow down. Just like...
Research concluded.
That is unfortunate for them.
To be them. Thankfully, I'm not.
Man, so many things just happened all at once. I have to finish. There's some parade that has to happen first, so I have to wait a few months before that goes on. Before I know what it does. It depends on what the event does, I guess. Like. Anybody need consumer goods on cap?
Sure, I can do another trade, sir.
Blocker cleared.
Never mind, I just got 7,000 consumer goods from the Red Quarry. What a rip off. You need the least useful resource in the game.
Is there a button to go up by 1,000?
Ship's control. You shift and control do 10 and 100. If you hold both of them, it goes up by 1,000.
You don't have 5,000 alloys.
Oh damn! I just built a load of shit.
We are being hailed.
Hang on.
Send it to you when you have a bunch extra.
I could do 3,000. I've just canned one of the ships.
I just gave you 10,000.
We have encountered spaceborne life
You have
forms.
enough to. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, give me a sec. Sorry, physics. What was your empire called, sir?
Forking Physical Federation.
That'll be the one. There it is.
Blocker cleared.
There you go, bud.
You got to 5,000 quick.
Yeah, I cancelled one of my ships. It's fine. I'm on plus 120 on alloys, so not a huge amount, but at least, yeah.
I'm doing plus 500.
Yeah, I know. I'm way behind, bud.
Research concluded. Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Resigned to hunt the elusive brain bug.
I mean, that's a choice.
Retired to write his autobiography. after
Construction
only working for
completed.
19 years. Hell.
Doesn't sound like
Blocker
it's going to be
cleared.
a very long autobiography.
I wish I could tell the game to notify me whenever there was a Gaia Cedars building. I could be upgraded further.
Oh, you know what I get? I get the dreadnought.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Oh yeah, that can happen.
I'm repairing it.
It's like nowhere near as powerful, but it's still pretty good.
Good anti-pirate ship.
Not an anti-piracy, but anti-pirate.
Blocker cleared.
Hey,
We are being hailed.
and gone.
Oh
Now
no.
they're actually properly gone.
I thought that pop-up was stuck on my screen and I just had to click it like 10 times.
Research concluded.
I'll keep my transport complete in the area.
For some reason, they were growing more Skaven on the planets as they own them.
Yeah. That has an unfortunate habit of happening.
Well, I just shifted them off now, and now the capital can go deal with it.
You're in a better place than right now. We never had close borders to you. I didn't know that was possible.
What place do I want to deliberate? I know the mining.
Blocker cleared. Knowledge is the key to the universe. We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
This restoring balance thing seems to take from
Council agenda available.
The least population. So I've lost 3 different colonies to it now.
Blocker cleared.
Oh, Commonwealth of Man wants to pledge secret fealty? I don't care about the pledge. And secret fealty.
Yeah, don't do it because it's a trap.
Exactly. I will never protect you, Commonwealth of Man. You have made a mistake by just simply colonizing in the
Construction completed.
Oh wait, you made it
started wrong.
Okay, here's
I
the
see
thing.
the,
They are a lost
Stellar
colony.
Devourer.
The Commonwealth of Man is a lost colony. So I think Flanker made a big mistake colonizing right there. Before
Ship upgrades
Yes.
applied.
Blame it on Flanker.
Well, that's why he abandoned them.
Are you
That's why
sure it
the
was
lost-
Flanker or was it Super Earth? Just the vectors of Super Earth.
I'm sure Super Earth wouldn't intentionally abandon anywhere that could make them colonists. It was probably cut off by the alien swarm that inhabited the planets, the non-spacefaring ones.
Yes.
Mayhaps.
Actually, I think Commonwealth of Man has the only, what's it called? The only human leader in the game.
Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that some random aliens are president. I was trying to rig the elections that would happen. Yeah, I
Need a
failed.
lot more community to do that.
Yeah, I have
Oh, wait,
the
no.
Civic, though it's a little bit cheaper, but still, yeah, it's a lot of unity.
The human cooperative is run by a human. Whatever that is.
Super Earth and United Nations Earth are both run by aliens.
Sorry, step affairs.
Well, it makes sense for Flankers to be run by aliens, because he's you know, better he has unifiable.
Yeah, and everyone knows that regular Earth is run by the lizard people. And they're in a constant, eternal war against the underground world people. Even more.
Yeah, you take 2 on this thing.
The boy is fallen.
What's falling?
Give me a second. My son fell.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
So if any of you remember when I disconnected last week or the week before, apparently I didn't notice that a construction ship had started creating an orbital habitat.
Research concluded.
Interesting.
So now you got a free orbital habitat.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Yeah, obviously it wasn't from his own resources or anything.
No, it's from the AI's resources.
Have we even had the mid-game?
Research concluded.
Yes.
That was the giant space storm.
Yeah.
That wasn't anything.
I know.
We counted the mid-game price.
Somehow, by some logic. Oh, isn't that getting reworked?
Yes.
Thought so. It's about time, too.
So, I'm pretty sure that we all killed the Great Khans before they even had a chance to rise to them.
No, no one's taken out any of those yet.
Did they? Huh.
Yeah, there's one near my my little exterior colony near Super Earth.
Yeah,
The Barbarian Reavers, which are slowly being taken out by the Barbarian Empire.
I knew that there was the
help
one near
as well.
me.
I lost a few ships taking out systems.
There's also the Genelok Raiders near Holland's southern district, to the north of his southernmost district.
Accommodations, because I do not want you to do this anymore. Stop pledging secret fealty to me. Okay, they're hostile now. They shouldn't. They even called their embassy. Okay.
Love me.
Knowledge is the key to the universe. Knowledge is the key to the universe.
There's another place. Oh, they seem to have just split off from Holland. Something.
No, Dak lost a small section.
Oh.
I didn't lose. I actively created that vassal.
Oh. Hey, do you need help with that? Do you need me to take out the Stellar Devourer for you?
No, I've been preparing my fleets for all of the Leviathans in my space, because after the AI took over my nation the last time around, it crippled my entire economy. So last session, I basically spent rebuilding my economy, and this session, I'm rebuilding my fleet so I can take care of all these Leviathans in my space. Which I was supposed to take care of the Dreadnought, but, you know, Holland.
I'd be happy to take out that Stellar Devourer for you. It might give me a
I appreciate the offer, but I could handle it myself.
Are you sure? Because I have no relics. I have one relic.
Yeah, you and me both. Well, actually, no, I have none either. You have one, I have zero.
Ship upgrades applied.
How about the Tiyanki Matriarch? Let me go take care of her for you.
Where is that one?
I'm sure that Tiyanki Matriarch totally won't have any potential problems being destroyed, right, Ryan?
Hey, what? The Tiyanki Matriarch?
You're not in this conversation. This is between me and Dak.
Yeah, there's a Tiyanki preservation system here. If you go and attack the matriarch, I think that might be throwing me into a whole war.
I don't see any Tiyanki matriarchs. I've communicated with the Tiyanki. They don't know of any matriarchs either.
Oh, well, if they don't know about that, I guess it doesn't hurt them, right?
Yeah, it must be a different species or something.
Must be. Obviously, because it's not in their space, it's in my space.
Hell, I'm allied with them, and there's this thing that looks like a Tiyanki that in the Poabim system that is still hostile to me for some reason.
Yeah.
So I gotta assume that he's not one of them.
So, back to the question, Dak. You mean me to take it out for you?
You may take out the Tiyanki matriarch, yeah. I'll allow that one, but I do want to take care of the other ones in my territory. Just wish I could have had more resources to build my fleet up faster. Jumpstart my fleet again. That would help immensely.
For what?
Where's the curator?
Research concluded.
At Devil's Paw.
If it will help you deal with the imposter Tiyanki, go for it.
I'm dealing with the imposter Tiyanki.
Oh. Well, it'll help you. Take
it will help me.
Council agenda ready.
Else. Thank you.
Okay. So I ask that you colonize the Gaia world.
Yeah, that's what the stellar devourer will be returning its energy to the system.
And I also ask that you not make it an industrial world, and instead make it
How many
yes,
alloys?
Sir, Mr. Wentworth, sir.
How many alloys did he give you for these demands?
Right.
So I had one offer of 10k and another offer of 20k.
All right, he outbid me then.
So I got 30k from that, and I just queued up I don't know how many ships to build.
And also, I would like you to tell me what you find on the Gaia world.
Ship upgrades applied.
If there's any signs of Tiyanki, like, I'll be very interested to know.
Very well. Readying a colony ship as well.
And when sorry, Combat was multitasking. Quite a few meetings around the UK. So,
Preserver refugees arrive fleeing from Scaven Blight.
The two that migrated onto that one planet.
Yeah.
They have arrived and been allowed to settle on Ithaca.
Nice. Hopefully that they will at some point get over to the Gaia world because they really like Gaia worlds
Yeah.
in general.
Climate restoration, thank you.
The vast majority of my planets at this point are Gaia worlds.
Mine are very in type, but soon, hopefully soon, it won't matter.
Missing offspring. I have an offspring now. What the heck?
You low on consumer goods again, Flanker?
I've not really ever been low, bud. But I don't need a trade at the moment, so I'm actually selling.
Anyone at a consumer good deficit?
No.
Well, I'm
Oh, wow.
buying.
I'm drowning in consumer goods at the moment as well.
Same.
Watching a primitive planetary unification war, and they're committing war crimes.
Sorry, Darth's doing what? Sorry.
Yeah, if you at it again.
Wow.
No, I meant that you would be in the middle to prevent any war crimes, sir.
Oh, right, okay.
Of course.
Just use that as a front.
I mean, Super Earth is always at the front.
By the way, physics.
A front of propaganda.
Well, we see it as spreading the truth and the.
We are being hailed.
They're just taking a propaganda at what's going on over there.
Who was it that was about to ask you something?
An alien nation is hailing us.
Let's at least add.
I can't hear you because people keep talking over you.
Since you got the what's it called again? Dreadnought. I've got some space whalers ready to take out the TNT matriarch.
How does Ryan feel about this?
Research concluded.
I paid 10,000 alloys for the opportunity to go after that matriarch.
Yeah, we're pretty sure it's not actually a Tianti.
You are without doubt the worst Yankee preservation system I've ever heard of.
But you have heard of them, though.
No, I swear they're not Tianti. All my Tianti friends are saying that they.
We are being hailed.
Tianti. Yes, we can talk about Tianti, of course, but Tianti preservations. Do you not think that's the first thing that we figured out how to do?
Some say they talk to the Yankee, but the Yankee never talk back.
Research concluded.
Or they do, but it's all in their heads.
The Tianki have asked them to quit their jibber jabber.
Like schizophrenia, they think that talking back, that's just how they've existed for millennia. Schizophrenia run rampant. It's almost a normal thing for them.
No, I don't want 100 monthly alloys. I'm making 500 a month.
Are you?
I'm making 700 a month, but I am rather large.
And very modest.
Yeah,
You should see the size of his modesty.
Well, if you already paid for it, it's a transaction. And I honor transactions as the Church of Economy.
Thank you, sir, because you did beat me there. I was finishing building one last ship. I didn't know there was going to be competition for it.
Well, you paid him, so you know, fair is fair. It's an economic transaction. I'd be a heretic if I came between my ally and a economic transaction.
I don't understand why you made that one particular vassal deck. That's why I thought maybe it was a breakaway, because it's like cuts your entire empire in half.
I was in the middle of trying something, to be honest with you. It's because I do recall saying that the empire I'm currently playing as is one from a story I'm writing, and it exists along two other empires, the Scupati Conglomerate and the Wud Hierarchy. And I was trying to figure out a space for them somewhere here. Eventually,
Research concluded.
The Federation in my story with them, but it's just not entirely looking the best, to be honest with you.
If you want to try that next time we do a run, ask one of us to play each one of them and tell us how they play, and then we'll make, like, a couple of us can make races and we can start co-op with each other.
Maybe we can do like a separate co-op thing with that instead of the main game. Because the next stream after this Stellaris run we're doing, I'll be doing a different kind of Empire.
I'm definitely playing one of the robots. I'm gonna figure out the strategy that I think is good for very.
Council agenda available.
Next run,
very
Embark deck.
It's funny, I actually finally started to play the old world blues mod for Hearts of Iron.
It's fun, but it doesn't have so many of the modern features. I want to be able to design robots like I can design tanks.
Yeah, I mean that would be nice to actually have a proper designer, but
It's also always been news to me that that there's no way to get robots down to zero manpower requirements.
the way I see it, you need a small amount of like maintenance workers.
Yeah.
So I'm producing almost 2,000 Unity a month.
Me too.
And I'm done with my tradition trees.
Are you done ascending?
No, I have to do the last ascension. I have to do the ascension
No, the
perk
planet.
to get less.
Your planets. Ascending your planets.
Until you get, you can't do all 10 yet.
Okay. But have you done all 5 that you can?
Yeah.
Does a quantum catapult have specific build requirements?
Yes. Pulsar, I think. Or maybe, or
neutron star or pulsar. Okay, how the heck am I going to find one of those?
Very carefully.
Like, I'd rather not be going to every individual system and being like, what is this?
I don't see any of those in nuclear space.
Damn it.
There's one in Holland space, Lord Goran.
Research concluded.
Do not resist, you are being colonized for the greater good.
The greater good.
There's one what in my space?
There's a pulsar in your space,
What's
and you
the-
have
what?
you also have a neutron star in your space.
What are the significance of that?
It lets you build quantum catapults.
Been
Where
there,
are
done
these,
that. They suck.
person? Oh, I see the pulsar, yeah, they kind of stand out, don't they? If I had one, it would be fairly obvious.
Yep. Sometimes it can be hard to tell if it's a blue star versus a pulsar, but that's really.
Well, that's super lame. I just wanted to build a mega thingy, really.
Where is my other? Wow, you took a long way around. Look, where's my other fleet?
So what do you get for killing the Mason?
I'm getting my last fleet there. He went around because there's space amoeba in the way, and I'm not friendly with them.
Just like he's not friendly with the field.
So I'm probably going. I am friendly with Tianki, just not the freaking matriarch.
How have I barely discovered the chroniclers? Where are they? Oh, they're on the opposite side of the galaxy.
Well, that'll be why you barely discovered them.
Yeah, that would definitely explain it.
Oh no, we're passing building a better tomorrow. A habitability that I don't need.
Research concluded.
I just got sacred.
Wait, this is the tribal society that's having a great unification war.
Sounds like there's a sapien that's interfering in their evolution.
Yeah, they're just playing Age of Empires 1, it's fine.
It's Flanker.
Yeah. No, come on. Flanker, even in this game, Flanker at least reaches the trebuchet.
That's true.
What level is your... Okay. How close are you guys to level 5 Federation?
Let's see, me and Flanker are on level 4. We're not
Yeah,
very far.
we're about 10% to level 4.
We're 3,000 out of... We're 3,300 out of 9,600 to 5.
And what's your XP income? PK?
Ours is 12 per month.
Remember to give your delegates the delegate trait.
So the Tiyaki matriarch had a admiral in his belly.
Yeah, that typically happens.
That's hilarious.
I would love to hear the stories.
With a 10k fleet.
Perhaps it'll give us a better ability to breed and maintain the species of the Tiyanki.
So what other stuff is there out there to hunt besides the interdimensional horror thingy?
What else can I go?
The Ether Drake?
Don't tell him the one that's in my space. I will close the borders with him. He will not be able to get to it. As I immediately see someone else come over here. What the hell is that? Oh, you. Never mind, you're killing it right now. Wow, I didn't even ask me, guys.
What? Who is it?
Torger's killing the Ether Drake.
Oh. Is it the shared border, at least?
Yeah, I mean, not like it's entirely surrounded by me or anything.
Oh, I'm in breach of the Tiyaki Conservation Act for killing the matriarch.
Oh yeah, that got passed.
That's a
I forgot that in game that's how it works. But I in character I'm saying that you're not in breach of it.
No, I think he set you up. He knew it would happen.
No, I'm not that evil.
There's a pre-sapient species on the Gaia world.
Oh.
They're called Queptiliums.
I think I might need them in my empire. Do you have slavery? That? Do you do slavery?
Slavery is my government. Slavery is prohibited.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them.
Unless you have migration treaty with me and then you make them a slave.
No, I was thinking market and I would buy it.
I have a scientist who will return in 276,000 days.
What? Why?
Sorry, it's 2.7 million days. He must be a busy bee.
Okay, you're not getting that scientist back.
Oh, we're not ending already, are we?
No.
No, you said 2.7 million days.
Yeah, I meant like, yeah, we're not going into the late game. It was a joke.
Knowledge is the
Poorly
key to the
executed,
universe.
I agree, but I tried.
Do you say you're going to execute the scientist? Sorry, there's a breaking communications there.
Not going to execute him. I'm going to restart him.
Let's turn him off and on again.
How you doing, scientist? This is
Why
off.
am I even looking at promoting him? Why not just...
He's going to die of old age before he gets back.
All of a sudden, I am for repealing the Tiyanki conservation.
I can't imagine why, sir.
Do we even have any sanctions? No, we don't have any sanctions. So being in breach barely impacts you at all.
For now. But this was
Yeah,
all
don't
part of
keep
Ryan's plan, so expect the sanctions to start rolling.
Here. Hobo, how about this? Since I killed the Ether Drake, what if I take out the Chosen's fleets when they come through, and I'm just not gonna bother going in there other than helping you conquer the planets?
No,
You can have all their systems.
Sure, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose. Yes, I suppose.
Yeah. Free stuff. I mean,
Barely any resources in that system. 4 energy is all that's available for exploitation.
I think that the Grave Guardians are a fleet from some sort of event.
Oh, they're trade people like us.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
So I think I figured out with the sensors that you have given me and this information. What I surmise is that this Tiyanki matriarch rebelled against her own kind and forcefully evolved some Tiyankis so that to be on this planet. If you could uplift them, that would be great.
Uplift these pre-sapient Tiyankis.
Yes.
Okay.
And
By
then
the way,
genetically modify them to taste better.
What?
Oh no! Please don't do that.
What?
Then I'll buy
He
them
said,
off you.
and then genetically modify them to taste better.
Research concluded.
Oh
Yeah.
no. No, don't worry. They'll just become robots alongside my entire population.
you'd love this, Ryan.
Oh.
In one of the mod sets I was using, there was an event where a dying Tiyanki will seemingly attack your planet, but it's not attacking it if you fail to kill it in time. It's actually crashing into the planet as its final resting place.
Oh, that's so good.
And once you let that happen, it does a whole series of events of like it's making a whole ecological system where it used to be, and it will actually convert the planet into a Gaia world.
Oh,
wow, that's amazing. So my Gaia Cedar Civic is pretty apt.
The only problem with that is the game that I was playing, it turned a relic world into a Gaia world, removing all of the relic districts.
If anyone wants to sell minerals, now would be a good time.
What'd you say?
If anyone wants to sell minerals, now would be a good time. I just bought quite a few, and the price shot up.
Oh, that's why my economy's tanking.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thanks,
It's
Chris.
back down. Oh, it's up again.
Yeah.
Well,
I
you're
had to
never
buy
going to keep it
minerals.
down.
I had to buy minerals so I could finally make my capital world restored.
There you go. I just sold 10,000 to help bring the price down a wee bit.
I had to
What?
buy
Are we
10,000,
selling the
that's
prices?
what
Are we
I'm
selling
saying.
minerals for price control?
The head of research was assassinated by a zealot cult. Okay, that's...
There. Price is tanked. Who needs minerals?
Thank you. What the heck, I'll splurge.
Any other prices we need tanked?
The Church of the Economy will approve. Market manipulation is one of the tenets of the church.
Every Sunday, we manipulate the market.
I just thought of what I want to do next game.
Food market stacked.
I want to do a big world start where I do a heavy focus on trade with robots, because ring world starts are the best for trade builds.
I was considering doing a ring world because I keep doing void dwellers, but I might do a ring world for just a little difference.
Well, I wouldn't be going megacorp. I would be going megacorp support.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go megacorp just because I've done that for the last few runs as well.
Makes sense.
And they seem kind of OP.
Yeah, moderately. Especially when there aren't all that many other megacorps. Oh, so alloy mega forges with catalytic processing, instead of being +1 alloys and +2 mineral, it's +1.25 alloys and +2 so it gives you a bit more alloys per job.
I finally figured out how to shoot dangerous wildlife. You'd figure just pointing a gun at it and firing, or alternatively, you know, maybe a piece of artillery at their home. But no, you had to wait this long.
Oh, time to build a new fleet because I'm almost maxed on alloys.
Hey, little tester. Yes, I have. The economy in the new version of Manlord since release has changed quite a bit, because to avoid people cheesing the economy by just selling bows and buying everything else, which I would never do, obviously, the more you sell into the market, the less it becomes worth, and the more everything else costs. So some of your trade routes can go up to be costing 350 odd silver, and your bows can sell for 1 and not sell at all. It is brutal. Which, if you've only got, if you don't have a resource like, I don't know, barley or stone that you feel you need, or any of the resources that aren't infinite or any way of being renewable, it will absolutely wreck you, and that applies to sheep as well.
Sounds like you'd be in bad
time. Sheep, you can keep producing sheep. Advisor. You can keep producing sheep. If you've got the tech, they'll reproduce themselves. But if you are breeding sheep and then selling sheep at the animal trader, before you'd have this steady income that would stay at about the
Ship
same.
upgrades applied.
I think it's something like 2.5 times. You get 2.5 times less than if you were buying. So something like, and I can't remember the exact figures, but the ratio is something like it will cost you. You'll get 5 gold for selling a sheep, and it will cost you, say, 12 gold. That now changes dynamically. And if you oversupply the sheep market, like our pre-launch game, we like unintentionally were selling all the sheep.
We have encountered spaceborne life
All
forms.
of your other trade routes, like you have to catch it early because otherwise it will break your game. All of the other trade routes will start getting much more expensive and your sheep will start falling in price significantly, and then the global market will stop buying them, so you have no income, which is painful.
That is. So they made the economy more responsive.
Oh, there. Finish that. Hell yeah. I can colonize basically anything. Even starting in the desert, continental worlds are now 70% habitability.
By the way, Hobo, don't forget the system that had the Drake in it. You can colonize that now.
Oh yeah, I should probably think about that.
Science Nexus, Century Array, Dyson Sphere.
While you're looking that up, so there was a poll on the Manlord's Discord where Greg explained what he'd done and why. 397 people said remove the change. 12,306 said please balance it. And 2,030 said keep it as it is.
So he did a thing that's like that made the game more responsive, but it wasn't balanced at all.
It was a knee-jerk reaction to stop players cheesing the economy, because players will manage the fun out of anything, right? So with there are things that you could make with an unlimited amount of, or a renewable amount of resources, like anything that's made of wood or wood planks. You could build a forester, you could build a logging camp, and then build a sawmill. I can't remember what the term is for it, that will make the planks, and then have a couple of Fletchers making bows. They would make an enormous amount of bows, war bows, and sell them. Or you could do the same with shields, small shields or large shields. I think spears require some metal, so it wasn't quite as easy to cheese, and or sheep, so you could ignore the economy of the game completely and just import everything you needed, which is actually quite nice for the city building side of things, because the whole point of the map is it's not balanced intentionally, but kind of blue. If I open my sheep game, I think it would be very broken within like half an hour of play with the rebalance he did. So have you been finding it a bit rough, Lord Tassadar? And hi, Cody. I'm sorry, guys. I'll feel free to chat away. I wanted to just address what Lord Tassadar had asked first.
Why am I against 5-year plans?
Ship upgrades applied.
Right. Are you gonna be set in a second, Hobo? Because I've got my fleet gathered over the wormhole.
Oh, I didn't know that you were preparing for that right now. I can move some of my stuff over here.
Generally, me too, Fire. And the sheep still do improve your fertility, but I don't think they improve it very much above what it starts as. It just recovers faster. So it may just mean that you end up with areas having terrible farms or doing some trading.
Do I have enough to just turn that on? I almost do. I just unlocked the Astro Thread edicts, and because of the way I built things up, I actually very nearly have enough Astro Thread income to just permanently turn on Astro Shielding. Just 25% shield hit points and hardening.
Oh, I think the Chosen may have gone through the wormhole. Yeah, they're through the wormhole. Their science ships are here.
Oh, where are they?
In San.
Yeah, I have
Spell it, because I don't know where that is.
Just look at our border next to the Raiders.
I have a big old station.
Border next to the Raiders. Okay. Oh, UTHAN.
Oh my god, yep, there it is.
Knowledge is the key
Council
to the
agenda ready.
universe.
Yeah, your feet are superior to theirs.
Ship upgrades applied.
18,000. Yeah, I can deal with this. I'll secure the entrance until their fleets, and then you can.
The street bug fire is that it can sometimes place, particularly if you've placed on a curved road, although it says it is connected, you can still see the white dot outside it, and if you just put the tiniest bit of road you've ever seen, it will then connect, because I had that as well.
One of my admirals just got anxiety.
Yeah, children are scary.
Negative 5% fire rate and plus 5% combat disengagement chance. Thanks.
They would be scary if they have broken out a bit earlier.
Hey, my general has gained the trait negligence. Minus 10% armor and shields on all military fleets. This isn't a military fleet, this is a transport fleet.
There is another small thing that I had happen as well. Fire where roads that were already pre-put down, there were some gaps in it. So, like, not saying that's definitely the case is annoying when it happens, but I had similar things happening. Who's winning? It's kind of more of a co-op run, this one, but definitely not me. Whereas situation log. The Wool Hub Watchers are at the moment.
Is that an AI?
I think it is. I think the AI are in the top 3 positions. With the
The fallen empires.
Tianqi Preservation System in 5th, the Church of the Economy in 6th, Physics in 7th, Super Earth in 9th, the Pfizer Farmers.
Our station is under assault.
In 10th.
Oh, look at that. They popped out another 25k.
We have lost a mining station.
Oh, well, they do that sometimes.
Flanker, are you done?
Our station is under assault.
Session for you?
Research concluded.
Yeah, absolutely. I've literally I've got to go and deal with some pirates now, but they're only 2 jumps away from my fleet.
Oh yeah, I see that on stream. That's hilarious. They're going to get stomped.
Yes, they are. There's not a huge amount, about 60,000 in fleet power, just heading that way to go. 1,000 in fleet power.
I have a funny thing where the one system that tends to spawn pirates also has, what is it, the Shroud Witches?
We have lost a research station.
That has a psionic avatar guarding it. So whenever the pirates spawn, they get destroyed by this psionic entity. And I don't have to go.
Engaging hostile forces.
The battle has been joined. The battle is over.
Oh, do you want me to just sit here, or do you want me to clear them out and just trade the systems to you?
I had to quickly explode a wormhole. I'm coming in.
Okay.
Will at least help.
Engaging hostile station.
I'll trade the 2 that I've conquered to you when we're done.
Okay, so one thing you could actually do right now is grant the starbase back to its original owner, the Chosen, and then also just take it back.
Leader, step down to become an educator.
Okay, there you go, Hobo. You can just conquer that.
Hobo?
Yeah.
The wormhole system. You should go conquer the starbase again, so that it's yours this time.
That's sizable habitats than I expected. Jesus.
These are weird habitats.
I've got a 34,000 dimensional fleet that is, I've just spawned from nowhere as well, so.
Oh wow, that's a lot more powerful than I thought.
I'm sure there could be no possible side effects from, nothing can possibly go wrong.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Yeah, their fleet's pathetic to me. So, are you in a position to... Are your fleets at your borders, sir?
They will be very shortly.
Well, let me know when they are, and I'm 4 jumps out, sir.
Okay, okay.
Once you're in Ariba, I'll return control to the Chosen and you can conquer that.
Sure.
And I'll just hold the wormhole right now.
I'm also just trying to build and research on the back end of it. Yeah, my planets grow pretty quick when every single one has a cloning vat on it, you know?
My advisor just announced that my people are now next generation, so there you go.
I'm at 750 pops already.
750.
Yes.
What's your empire size just from your pops?
Just from pops, 446.
Wow, mine's 38. I'm guessing physics is even lower than mine.
What?
What's your empire size just from pops physics?
0 from Pops.
Oh, you got to 0, did you?
Yeah, I've been at 2.
It doesn't help that I decided, oh hey, I can get the Ascension.
Well, I was gonna come help you guys up there with the Shroud, but in order to get to you guys, I have to go through the Free Warriors, the Raider fleet, the Raider systems. And while that normally isn't really a problem, I don't want to do it for you.
Okay, I believe we got it. Actually, weaker than I thought they would be.
Well, I just took out 75k fleet power.
You know, you didn't have to put me down like that, sir. It's very
Is that all of your forces mustered, sir?
Not quite yet. Sorry, Funker. I thought I'd bring more ships up to your area because that looks like where all the enemies are.
No worries.
To be fair, though,
Oh, the L gates.
part of the reason it was so easy to take them out at that fleet power is because they kept bringing them in one fleet at a time.
What do you mean I gained a...
I was gonna say I got 2 50k fleets, so I mean.
Will the Chosen just decide to colonize this?
Colonize what?
I just got a new... It said colony transferred to me, and there's an orbital habitat with 4 people on it.
So what happened is, Torga conquered the habitat, and so he gets it because he conquered it. Except you have the starbase, so you get it. So then the one transfers to you.
Yeah, it's just weird that the
Construction completed.
ancient thing that's been here for a while only just made an orbital habitat.
Well, they have to research technology like we do, so they don't necessarily start with them.
Oh, I might have made a mistake there.
What did you forget to not remember to forget to do, Flanker?
I'm supporting rebels in their space.
The Sutherians are planning on declaring war on me.
Oh, interesting.
Well, just tell them no. They're not legally allowed to fight you if you don't consent.
How do they have some kind of connection to you through a wormhole?
I don't know. They got close to the wormhole where those what are they called again? Oh, hold on.
Okay, Flanker, I think my fleets are in position. I've sent 2 fleets to follow your fleet in the north, and I have a separate fleet in the south. What was that, sir?
Look at the map.
What? Where? Oh. Wait.
What happened?
I supported a freedom fighting faction and they've all joined me before a shot's been fired.
Wow. How's that even possible without going to war?
They voluntarily joined, sir.
Oh my god. Oh, I see.
Like, we've got all our ships ready. That was part of my claims.
That's interesting. I would have thought that you needed to be fighting a war to have that.
Nah, if they like you enough, if the faction likes you enough, they will just rise up and join the empire that they like enough.
Okay, well, I suppose it's time to go to war, sir. Oh, what? Hang
Construction completed.
Oh, I can't go to war until 2343 0501 because there's a truce from the liberation that just passed.
Oh, I think I can start the war. Let's see what happens.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was about to lose my army to that fleet, but it turned around back towards their capital.
We are being hailed.
Oh, excellent. Well, that looks like we can start warring, sir.
Council agenda available.
You didn't actually have a treaty.
It is time.
They will die.
This is not warfare. This is pest control.
Engaging hostile station.
Don't forget to go back and conquer those cats.
Alright, I can't help you guys because Ryan's subjects, math and science, and history all have blocked my borders.
Why?
They're all xenophobic isolationists.
Yeah, they
That.
Nope, nope, no, goddamn it.
I was fighting a fleet and I went to go construct stuff. I thought that fleet...
I mean, I don't care right now, but that's going to be an issue later.
Well, that army is lost in space now.
I need a bit more anchorages.
Don't we all?
There's a planet over here with 1,000 grand garrisons.
Engaging hostile forces.
100,000 strength troops, but I suspect we're going to take some heavy casualties here. I suppose that's what the Helldivers are there for. Every day is a good day to die for democracy, as they say.
Yeah, if you're even paying attention.
Red alert! Spaceport under fire.
Oh, they've got some fleets and they're attacking us.
We have lost a spaceport.
I thinketh frickin' not. Democracy!
Oh, I think about landed. Oh, they're not quite there. Okay.
A Dontor.
They're trying to do sneaky.
They're trying to go round the outside. The trailer park girl.
Round the outside?
Round the outside.
Around the outside.
2 trailer park fleets have indeed gone to Dontor round the outside.
Round the outside.
Oh, and they think they're getting away as well. Get them!
Red alert! Spaceport under fire.
I'm producing 11 row a turn.
We have lost a spaceport.
0. Anyone need like a lot of 0? Oh, I haven't breached the shroud yet. I should do that. I haven't even studied it yet.
Red alert! Spaceport under fire.
Show that shroud while you're proud.
I don't know where you're going with this, and it is upsetting.
I don't know either.
We have lost a
I'm
spaceport.
gonna have to wait for my army to rebuild before I can conquer that. Since that
Red alert! Spaceport under
fleet
fire.
that was hanging out by the
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Hung out while I
We have
destroyed
lost
their
a spaceport.
yeah. Just kind of waited by the entrance to the system and ambushed the army.
Yeah, and I could.
Engaging
the battle
hostile
ended,
forces.
Like, 10 seconds before you came. I didn't even have time to go get that.
Electronics secures. My 2K troops are now down to 1K. 1K.
We've just destroyed all of their fleet.
Oh, damn it. I wasn't watching.
I terraformed the toxic world, and it unearthed some subterranean life.
That's cool. Oh, hang on. They're coming for us. Excellent.
Red alert! Spaceport under fire.
It's Yankee.
Who's losing the most fleets? You,
Engaging hostile forces.
Fighting the Chosen, who's doing worse? Hobo or Ryan?
Oh.
Lobo is doing all of the work.
Technically, it was Torger who destroyed their
No,
That was
Torger. Who
glorious.
lost the most ships?
I did, but they were all army, because the army got ambushed.
Yeah, that's not ships.
Research concluded.
Alright. I would like to join y'all's federation now.
Is that okay with you, Physics? Do we want Dak with us? Holland, do you want Dak?
Yeah. Well, he was previously already.
Yeah, no, but I was a vassal then.
Still counts.
Your vassals can count? We haven't taught them that much.
I finally met the artisan troop. Only took 4 games.
Oh, hadn't met them.
An alien nation is hailing us. We have lost a spaceport.
Wow, I just I see how good these Cyberx warforms are, definitely. 75 assault armies and 4 mercenary armies, and you have less army strength than I had in that fleet of 12 armies.
Exactly. And they're smaller, so they die less.
I'm recruiting more Helldivers on my side as well. Now we understand how much glory and democracy it brings. We're
Excellent. I think the other planet down where I'm fighting doesn't really have a garrison, so I can send most of my troops to help you.
Engaging
I think they've just
hostile
made a
forces.
very silly mistake and appeared. Nice.
That's quite the light show.
Indeed, it's
There's some so many they went into space like months later, and now I have to get them out because I can't have them.
Are you full on alloys physics?
Yeah.
Remember to sink resources into the
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Hey, remember those pre-sapients on that Gaia world?
Yeah.
They don't look like Tianki. They're plantoids.
Yeah. Tianki are based on plants.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
The genetic line comes from.
Makes a lot of sense then.
That does make sense to be honest.
How do you think they live so long?
You guys think?
Rarely, bud, rarely.
Engaging hostile station.
Why gun when think shoot?
My gun when thinking shoots better.
Why shoot on think gun?
Why brain?
Because always brain.
How many debris? It's like, what? Every single ship become a debris over here?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Engaging
there's like
hostile
a dozen
station.
debris fields over in the Chosen's capital.
Oh, they have some sort of tech that you don't have, and whenever an army spawns on any of these planets,
it's giving me a free one because of the army.
Yes.
Oh, that's very silly.
Engaging hostile forces.
Well, I mean, they help me catch up on tech, I guess. So my cost from pop growth on tech is definitely not doing as good. Oh my god, some of these have like 50 freaking people on them.
Engaging hostile station.
You might want to make them into a vassal.
No. I will suffer this.
I assume. Yep, you are.
Engaging hostile station.
Well, some of them are undesirable, like the robots and the preservers. Then you've got some of them as just slaves.
Yeah, I'll keep the ones that I'm conquering for now. They'll be shifted off in time. But robots are set to undesirables because I'm spiritualist.
Yeah, me too.
I have discovered aliens. And then the option for it is immediately gone.
Research concluded.
Yeah, it's one of those hordes.
Engaging hostile forces.
At least it's a relatively more noble goal than some of yours.
Engaging hostile forces.
One of these planets wants to surrender to my fleet.
Engaging hostile station.
Surrender? That was safe. Leave a invasion. And the planet should go to you for I'm going because you have this. Nothing's happening. Okay. I think they changed their mind.
Should be nice if Holland started building some freaking what are they called?
Ships?
No, those two, but
The make ships go faster things.
the hyper relays.
Yeah, I should get on that, but I cannot automate it anymore, which means I haven't bothered.
You can chain them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I tell one to build one and then ship.
Engaging
the next
hostile
system, ship,
station.
the next system ship, build the next system.
Wait, I saw
You can
Magnetic,
queue 'em up.
but I can't.
Oh,
Engaging hostile forces.
insulting game. How dare you? I almost had just enough Astro Thread income. Well, actually, I had enough Astro Thread income to constantly turn on shield hardening, and then they increased the cost of it. Oh, because of Empire size. Well, how dare you?
Well, if you will invade all of the natives, so.
Can you ascend some of your planets, Hobo, to get back below it?
You know, honestly, I forgot that was even an option.
Oh, ChatGPT has blessed me with mega engineering.
I don't remember how.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
You press the
click on
two
the
up
planet.
arrows on the planet next to whatever is designed, like Tech World, whatever world.
Yeah, I mean, I could, but I'm still doing.
Interstellar debris analyzed.
The first few levels are pretty cheap.
Our forces are making planetfall. Interstellar debris analyzed.
Oh, our inspired Helldivers are making planetfall after seeing how you defended democracy, sir.
Fantastic. Yeah, we only had a 50% casualty rate.
Oh, well, that's positively negligible.
Sorry, 50% fatality rate. I think the casualty rate is probably a bit high.
Well, what's a few casualties between Helldivers, right?
It's indeed.
Centerpiece strange wormhole.
Interstellar debris analyzed.
Stay out of my strange wormhole. There's nothing there for you.
Interstellar debris analyzed.
Come on, game, update.
Oh no, I just removed. Oh no, I just removed loops from so many of my bots.
Construction completed. Interstellar debris analyzed.
Well, maybe they don't have the
Interstellar
the same sort of
debris
level of,
analyzed.
Personnel control.
Yeah, diplomacy that we do over here.
Also, we don't like
Personnel control.
Have you tried enacting human resources?
Yes.
Okay.
War
I have to
report.
start selling
Enemy
stuff
planet
now.
secured.
Whoever increased the cost of minerals go.
I've just decreased them again for you.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
I've just sold 15,000. It's not going to change it by a lot, but it's a bit.
I just sold 40,000. It should be free.
Oh yeah, they're available now in packets of cereal. You should be fine.
No, it's just after conquering
Interstellar
all of that,
debris
I went to a
analyzed.
casual negative 800.
Interstellar debris analyzed.
credits. So mild panic.
Christopher, no.
Per month?
Yes, because of the amount of sudden new things that I'm paying for over here. One of these planets is literally just research and only research.
I have a planet that's nothing. I have 2 planets that's nothing but research.
The dimensional fleet has been summoned back to its dimension, but it's not going to matter. This war was a walkover. Come on, Helldivers, how are you doing? Are you? We lost. We had a 40% casualty rate or fatality rate. It's so I think.
Oh, that's pretty low.
Yeah.
Interstellar debris analyzed.
Barely worth mentioning in dispatches, right?
Yeah.
I just want to know how the hell these people even had preservers in their place.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
No, I think a bunch of my Fox might have migrated over.
Oh, that actually might be a problem.
Who was yeah, 23,000 fleet now.
We have lost a spaceport.
Yep, on the way.
That must have retreated.
Yeah.
Got the edge here.
You've got this super Earth. And if you don't, there's lots and lots of people coming in. There you go. A third of my fleet's just headed in. That's so super. Oh, they immediately FTL'd out as we arrived.
Oh.
Cowards! Die like our soldiers.
Construction completed.
What sort of cowardice is this?
Interstellar debris analyzed.
How big's their army there? Oof, I might actually have to recruit more Helldivers. Yeah, we've also unearthed pre-FTLs while making a toxic planet not toxic anymore.
I don't know, I think there's probably the pre-FTLs there that made it toxic. I mean, they had the internet by then.
Research concluded. Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Why is there a still unknown star, like, just a little bit further out over there?
I think that's part of the event chain. It's a primitive planet of the Chosen, that they're not fanatic purifiers. And I think it eventually will unlock for you. Or if you have the, what is it, the experimental hyperlane navigation, you might be able to get there. Hold tight.
What's everyone else's astral threads income looking like?
20.
Cool. Mine's 57, so about doing okay then.
Yeah, mine's 64.
Nice.
I have not been moving into Astral Threads production this game. Because Astral Threads are best for tall empires because you can get plus 10% resource output.
Yeah, since the usage of it seems to scale by empire size, it's
Yup. Base is 25. My empire size of 612 is giving plus 612%. I still think that population should not increase empire size by as much as it does.
I think that's
Why? Population literally is the thing that's difficult to manage, the bigger your country or empire is.
And my planets are the thing that is difficult to manage.
The planets in your system without people in them cost you no empire size.
Assault armies, war.
Hey, Composer of Strands, is that a bad one?
It's a really good one. Instrument of Desire and Composer of Strands are the safe options in general.
Oh, damn it, apologies, I missed a planet, so I'm gonna have to go back and...
No worries, I'm just in the midst of recruiting more Helldivers for my...
What was the end time again? In 5 minutes, right?
Indeed, yes.
I still don't have Mega Engineer. It's kind of disappointing.
I'm stunned that I got it.
I'm nowhere close to getting that right now.
I got it thanks to the Cybrex.
Oh, of course. You have any mega engineering projects going right now?
Right now?
Quantum Catapult.
Yeah, Quantum Catapult, and I've fixed 2 of the ring sections in Cybrex Alpha. I should go colonize those.
Yeah, you should. And ring wars are just the single best thing for tall empires because you settle it and then you just increase its ascension, and that'll also increase the pop growth speed.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Because all of its designations increase pop growth speed.
Let's see, warplings.
You have warplings now too? Not quite as good, but still, but they are the second best army in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, but he's got Cybrex freaking Warforms. Why even make Warplings?
Oh, they build faster.
We are being hailed.
You build them while you're in peace, you don't have to worry about it.
They're a
Make
good
50
emergency army.
Make a 50 stack of Cybrex.
Colony
Council agenda
establishment
ready.
has begun.
Why do you ever make a
Just make sure
50?
they're always...
That's way too much.
Construction
Just make
completed.
sure they're always escorted. Too much upkeep. What's upkeep?
Keep up?
keep up. Torga, did you make your delegate a delegate, or did you specialize him into something else?
I believe I made him a delegate.
I'm only making 26 food a month. What the heck?
We probably want to vote down guardian angels, right? It'll make sense.
Why?
Damn it.
Guardian angels does almost nothing.
I didn't really see the upside of that. I was trying to oppose it.
Peace is a good thing after all. I've only declared war on fanatic purifiers who want to diminish the amount of life.
I may have literally just watched a pre-sapient species nuke themselves today.
Oh dear.
Well.
Yikes.
Yeah,
there
they're
could be an option in those cases to de-escalate, intervene and de-escalate.
Well, I mean, that doesn't sound like the sort of thing that'll be.
I think there might have been. I just chose not to.
We have one flanker.
We have indeed, and we even left them. We're very civilized. We left them with some space.
A slight change in orders there.
I actually can't examine the wormhole in your space at all, physics. I don't know how to.
Oh.
Because I guess it's special.
Insert your own jokes here.
Personality matrix. What is that? That's engineering.
Oh, trust me, I've already heard the jokes about things involving the last part of the name is whole in this game. Offered to help a guy clear a black hole system with a shattered ring. The giggling was immediate and intense.
Right.
I think I'm done getting opening button the 40k energy. What the hell happened to minerals?
One of my subjects is being damaged by the amount of pirates in their system, so I'm gonna go send my my little ship.
Oh, okay, this is nice. I'm getting preserver refugees.
I have a dreadnought that's 40k by itself.
Right, okay, we're actually past time, gents, so I'm going to just pause it now. Wait for everyone to show it's caught up. If anyone else wants to grab a save game as well, would highly recommend it. And that is it saved. For those that are joining us...
Can you go a couple days?
No, I can't because we're already over and there's people waiting to play golf. Sorry, bud.
No, I did some stuff. When you pause, you said.
Right, okay. Hang on, I'll do it 2 more.
I just want what I changed.
All right, is that enough days?
That's plenty. That's plenty.
Okay, done. Okay, I'll save it again.
Yeah, I just want the changes I made while you said let people catch up to actually take effect.
So the question is, if Flanker's not here next week, do we carry on without him?
Yeah, you can do. Feel free.
No.
I say we take a week out.
Yeah, let's have a break then.
Right, I'm going to mute up because I need to do some changing over. I'll be back in just a second. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. If you're watching over on Twitch or YouTube, lovely to have you here. We're going to be continuing next. Here is the cunning plan. We've just been playing some Stellaris. We're now going to be playing some golf with your friends. The lobby is up. If you want to join us, you're most welcome to. And then we're going to be playing some more Bellwright a little bit later on. And everyone is welcome to join that as well. There's going to be a short intermission just while I change over. So our friends on YouTube have an opportunity to move to the new stream. If you're watching on Twitch, you don't have to do anything. If you're watching on YouTube, There's a new stream that'll be going up in the next few seconds. You'll already be able to see it. And in the meantime, I'll leave you with some cool music from, let's go with Monster Cat. In fact, let's go with our normal intermission. And I'll be back in just a few moments.
Drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9, 'cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time.